Pisces, hi. I'm going to do a general reading today. As it's a general reading, it may not resonate for everyone. If it does for you, I will be doing an extended, and the information for that is in the box below. I'm also have a few announcements. I'm doing personal readings now, and the information for that is also in the box below. And I'm also doing love readings once a week on this channel by the element. And I'm doing a soulmate and a prosperity reading. Yeah. So that is also going to be on, it is already on the channel. So yeah, check those out. All right. Pisces, let's take a look at, so I'm starting with a Celtic Cross layout, and I'm using the Llewellyn deck of cards. And let's see where this is going. As this is a general reading, Pisces, it can be about almost anything. So I never know until your cards come out. And then, yeah, we'll see what's going on here for you. All right, we've got the card from the universe is the Six of Swords. So I see that, yeah, and then we've got the Eight of Swords. So definite movement. There's still kind of a bit, a bit sluggish. Getting more and more comfortable into feeling like you can move into kind of passion again and excitement. And, it's been, I've noticed this as a kind of thread through a lot of people's cards, during this last year. And so I feel like you're getting through the worst of it, and you're kind of, it's kind of, just moving and moving more and more through things as you get into a place of more kind of harmony and calmness, and then being ready to kind of, and then knowing it's time that you can get back into kind of excitement and passion again. Okay, so that's kind of what I see coming here. And you've got the Chariot above you now, so yeah, it is definitely coming, this time for you where change is at hand, and it's going to be quite chaotic again, but chaotic in a good way and not chaotic in a troublesome way. This is more about chaotic emotions and excitement and passion and, movement, actual movement. And it's been coming your way for a while now, because we got the Knight of Swords in your, immediate past. So even as it's been coming, you've been kind of moving with it and kind of, like taking your time to get used to it and figure out your bearings and figure out where you're going to go and what you're going to do, kind of idea. And you've got the Six of Cups now on you and the Six of Wands. And so what this, Six of Wands and Six of Cups. So things are starting to be identified, and I think you're kind of looking back on your history and looking back at a time when you before you kind of felt like there was a lot of obstacles and things like that in your path, and you're looking back and you're going, yeah, remember when, this is kind of what I wanted to do. And this is what I saw my life as being. And now I feel like you're on your path towards that. So somehow you got, off of that, and now, as I say, you're identifying it again. And this is kind of what you wanted. But then this period came in where things were kind of, obstacles in the way, and it's like, okay, once I get through that, okay, now this, okay, I'll get through that, and now it's coming. Okay, so this has been a few years in the making. We got the Queen of Pentacles at the base, so it's about the feminine energy. It's not a male or female card, but it's about the feminine energy translating into the masculine, so kind of working together. For instance, it could be a creative venture that requires a business approach, that type of thing. And then you've got the Queen of Wands here, and it's the same, so we got a double thing here. So this can be, this could be another person working with you. If it's not another person, then once again, it's those two parts of you. And Pisces, you're a dual sign, so that kind of makes sense. So I kind of feel like you're going to be back on your path again, with your creativity, with your, it could be even, a healing card as a healer or a counselor, or something to do with working with your heart and with your creative intuition, that type of thing. But it's going to be translated into a business, money making, material thing in the world for you. So with the Two of Wands showing up in your immediate future and the King of Pentacles, I think you're quite, you got the King and Queen of Pentacles. So it looks to me like, just draw a card on that. Yeah. So opportunities are already showing yourself. I think this is another person, this King of Pentacles. I kind of feel like it's somebody who is, very much in their kind of divine masculine energy here in terms of business, in terms of, being able to play that role in your life as maybe a mentor or as a partner or something like that. Because from this person, there's opportunities already being offered to you in terms of how to get going, what to start with, the business side of things. And then you've got the Ace of Cups showing up here with the Moon. So your passion and your creativity is in your kind of heart is opening again to those things, to you and to your intuition too, because the Moon is now guiding you. And the Moon guides us intuitively, right? Because we're connected with, just like the tides, the tides move intuitively to the Moon, we move intuitively to the Moon as well. But only if we can kind of, have that source of communication open. And that's the intuitive feminine side with the cups here. So those parts of you, as I say, opening up and kind of guiding you. And then also, as I say, an actual other person. And this person's close to your age. They're the King of Pentacles. You're the King of Wands. So they're not like, it's not a mentor, so to speak. I see it more as a partner or, more like a partner with a solid proposition as to how to turn this into a business idea. And then from that point, I see a lot of communication going. Now that could be communication back and forth between, these two people, you and the partner, or it could be communication in terms of writing or art or emails or, some form of communication going back and forth between you and getting things kind of going, because now I feel like you're solidly on this path towards achievement and towards recognition. You've got the Nine of Cups in your subconscious along with the Ten of Pentacles. So over and over again, and what we're getting here is that balance, because in the Two of Pentacles is in a position of what you want, which is the balance between, the yin yang in that's kind of operating in your life. And I see that here because you've got the Nine of Cups, which is your passion and your heart's desire, translating into the Ten of Pentacles. So as much as it translates into business over here with the Queen of Pentacles, with the Ten of Pentacles, it translates into your whole life. So your whole life is a combination of, creativity, heart-centered, intuition, and then translating that and moving it into creating material, abundance, security, stability, foundations. So the two. And I feel like you want to move that into a bigger picture around your community, your family. This isn't just about you. And then we've got the Six of Pentacles in your environment and the Ten of Swords. So this requires you actually sharing your ideas and your knowledge with others. And I think in that place you may feel a little bit shaky, and you were kind of resisting that because you didn't want influence. You didn't want people to, say, oh, you've got to change this, you've got to change that, or no, we don't like this, or yes, we do like that. And I think that's what this was about. The Ten of Swords coming out of sharing your ideas, like the Six of Pentacles, because you kind of felt like it was kind of like a weird dynamic that was being created there. But now I feel like with the Five of Swords showing up, you dropped your defensiveness towards that and your resistance, and you're okay with that now. And the Ten of Pentacles is from the past, it's not in the present. So I feel like you're moving beyond that. And that may be what the Six of Swords is that we saw back here with you moving through, the residual energies from that Ten of Swords. Then you've got the Two of Swords, as I said, which is really exciting. It's feeling, very resilient and balanced, and ready, you're a water sign, and you're ready for your true nature to be able to, um, stand in the middle of chaos, in the middle of storms or excitement, or all the stuff that brings, and feel okay about it, feeling balanced between your two sides as a Pisces. Then you got the King of Cups as the outcome. So definitely this is the male and female again, ready for commitment, ready to launch this creative venture, or heart-centered spiritual venture, and ready to launch it, and feeling really okay, like comfortable in there. So it's so ready to commit. Okay. All right, I'm going to leave it at that, Pisces. I'm going to draw another card from the universe here, or a card from the universe. We've got these two. Now we've got the High Priestess. So that's what I was saying. This is about the combination of intuition and the masculine energies, which is creating foundations, like building solid, logical, rational, that type of thing. Okay, so we've got the combination and the balance between those two, and here we do, as your outcome, we've got the High Priestess and the King of Cups showing up there. All right, Pisces, it looks good. I do see movement. I'm going to do an extended and see where this King of Cups is going. And I see, propositions already here, business propositions, business ideas. And you have actually made quite a bit of movement here. I can see that, and things are speeding up now. Now things are speeding up more what's coming towards you. And so we'll see if, you're kind of ready. Because there's still a little bit that you're dealing with emotionally here before you can completely go into it. But as your outcome, I do see commitment happening here. And the Chariot definitely showing that it's ready and on board to move with you when the commitment's there. Okay, we'll see you later.